So this is the second part of the tutorial on how to go from Creo to the 3D printer. So I'm going to start off with, here's my SD card in the top. I'm going to pop it out, and what you'll do is get from the teacher the SD card reader that plugs into USB, and I'm going to plug the card into there. Okay, so it's just in there. Now I plug it in my computer and I actually save it or export from the makerware software into this card. Okay, so now that it's on the card, okay, I basically would take it out of here and pop it into the top of the 3D printer. Okay, then it's pretty straightforward. What I do here is the main screen just says Replicator 2 and it says build from SD card. Okay, there's preheat, there's utilities. So if I actually wanted to change the color of the filament, I would come down to utilities. I would go change filament, and you can just see I'm arrowing left, right, top, up, down, and I would say unload. Okay, and what would happen is it would actually heat up the extruder and unload the material. Okay, once I'm done that one, and I'm just going to quit this process, I would go back to load and I would load my new color. Okay, what would happen then from the top you would see is up here you would actually see this tube would come off, and I would pull the filament out as the machine actually was ready to actually let it come out. So it would actually reverse it all by itself. Then I'd start putting it back in. Okay, so I'm going to leave that. That's another process altogether. So I'll go back to here, and once I've loaded it, it would be done. And then basically it's just a matter of coming up to the top, go build from SD card, and you can see that the last one that was put on was actually mine, and it's soap dish. Okay, and it's pretty simple, straightforward. You just press the M for maker button, and away it goes, right? And now the extruder would heat up, and you can see the build plate kind of moving. Okay, and I'll just move it up to here, and you'll see what it'll do is basically center itself and get ready to go. Okay. Now what I'm waiting for, and I won't do this whole tutorial, but basically down here you can see the extruder's at 108 degrees. I need to wait until it gets to 230 before it starts. So you wait for the temperature to go all the way up, and then basically right here you can see this bit of filament right here, right? You would basically, it would come down and just start building. And I'm going to leave it at that because there's no need to watch and wait until the heater heats up. Thank you. I can't reach.